I have a vlog for you today. It was a requested video and it was on Does Dave Still Ride His Harley? Well, you're gonna find out. Stay tuned. Hi and welcome to my channel. I'm doing a vlog video today and I'm taking you down to Lake Somerset. That's just an area here in our community. It's about a half a mile from my house and it's the area that my sister lives in. So we're going to go down there. I'll show you around a little bit and then you'll see what happens. Today is Sunday, October 23rd, and I have come down to Lake Somerset. Look at my view behind me. Look at that blue sky and the beautiful lake. This is a great place to come and just hang out. I brought a cup of coffee, and I'm just enjoying myself so much. Today's video is a vlog, and I am answering a question from a requested video. The question came from Michelle at Older Women Rock. I will have her channel linked below. The question was, does Dave still ride his Harley? Oh my goodness, yes he does. He absolutely does. As a matter of fact, he actually got another one. Yeah, can you believe it? He already had one, but this great one came up that he fell in love with, and it was a fantastic price. He really wanted it, so I said, just go for it. Now, he'll probably sell the first one, but for now he's keeping it so that him and our grandson Tristan can ride together. So let me show you a little bit up here of the lake, and then we'll continue on. I hope you can see me okay. The sun is so bright in my face, I can't even see myself. All right, let's look around. Right now, I am walking down the fishing pier. This is a great place to come and fish if you like to do that sort of thing. I don't, but my grandchildren do, so they come up here and fish when they're coming to visit. Now, the homes you see off in the distance around the lake, let me see if I can zoom that in. Back there, that is where my sister and her husband bought a home. And look at that pretty fountain. It is so relaxing sitting out here and just listening to the water. Watch people walking around or hanging out. They have picnic tables. People bring their own lawn chairs. And they come up here to sit and read the paper, work on their tablet or laptop, read a book, just relax. It's really an enjoyable, beautiful place to come. There are horseshoe pits, and they do those little boat races with, I call them toy boats, but they're like electric boats. And the older men love to race their boats. And then on every Wednesday afternoon from 4 to 6, they have a live band up here. And boy, is this place packed. Let me tell you, what else could I ask for? It's near the end of October, beginning of November. I'm out here in shorts and a tank top. Beautiful blue sky, sunny, warm. This is my dream come true. This is my vacation home forever. This is the entrance to the butterfly garden. It's also a hummingbird garden. Community Hummingbird and Butterfly Garden. They have some pretty flowers in here. There are butterflies flying around. I don't know if they'll pick up on the camera. There's a little fountain there. I don't know what these plants are, what the names of them are. I believe they have signs on all of them. Let me see here. That's called a lantana trailing lavender. I guess they put things in here that butterflies and hummingbirds love. Let me see if I can zoom in on these butterflies. There's a few. I hope you can see them. They're just flying all over the place. And then they have different signs throughout. Like this says ruby-throated hummingbirds. And I guess they tell you different things about them. I don't know if you can see, the sun is so bright. But it tells you their size and their breeding and their lifestyle and migration and what to feed them. So if you're into hummingbirds, you would really love this part of it. Well, talking about Dave and does he still ride his motorcycle? I think I see him coming. Yep, there he is. Looks like Santa Claus on a motorcycle instead of a sleigh. Now I'm gonna let him tell you about this motorcycle because you know I don't ride motorcycle, but he is definitely in love with this one. This is his favorite. Hey, Pappy.
Hi.
Santa Claus is supposed to wear red and a Santa hat, not wear orange and a helmet.
I know my beard's all messed up.
The wind blows it, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Blows it everywhere.
Well, I'm going to let you explain and tell about your new bike because I know you love it. Now, it's not like a brand new bike.
No.
It's new to him.
Yep.
But it's a, what, 2003? Okay. Well, you can give the details or show what you want to show because I don't know anything about it.
Okay, everybody. This is a Harley Davidson Road King 2003 Anniversary Edition. And I purchased it from a gentleman who lived here in Sun City. And it's an anniversary edition, 100th anniversary. And as you can see, it's a really beautiful bike. It's got, of course, the bags. You got your big bag back here in the back. You got two side bags. And this is my new wonderful toy that I'm absolutely loving. It rides beautifully. I don't think I'll ever get Sheila on it, but she would fit really nice on the back of it.
Well, I'll sit on the back while it's parked. I'm just not going to ride on it. I came up by myself because I wasn't about to ride, even though it's only a half a mile.
Exactly.
So, of course, that's where you would sit. Here's my seat.
Yeah, but let me put down these foot pegs.
Oh.
And then just step on that and lift yourself right up.
No, it feels like I'm afraid I'll fall over.
I got it.
I do better like this because I can get my legs up high.
Okay.
So I don't want to step on nothing.
Okay.
For fear I'll tip it. So I'll just do that.
Okay.
That's how I would get off.
Yep. That's it.
And then I can put my foot there
Look at that.
and sit right here.
Look how good you look
Put
back
my
there.
arms around you.
That's
hold
right.
on, and fly like the wind.
Absolutely.
But the thing is, I don't want to wear a helmet because I don't want my hair to be messed up and have helmet hair.
Yes, she does.
You wouldn't let me on it without a helmet.
That's right. You have to wear a helmet, but yeah, she won't wear it because she doesn't want to mess up her hair.
Yeah, I don't want helmet hair.
She does not want helmet hair.
But it feels good just sitting here like this.
Oh yeah, it's comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, the seats are very comfortable.
But no, I don't think I'll ever get on it, honey.
Yeah, probably not. But as you can see, it's a beautiful bike. And I'm just loving it, every minute of it. And I just feel so blessed and so fortunate that the gentleman who owned it prior to me took such good care of it. It only had 6,000 original miles for a 2003, which is unbelievable. White walls, which I love. Just gives it a classic older look. And it's got a
so
windshield.
Shiny.
Oh yeah. It is polished up good, that's for sure. And it's got the windshield, which is nice. And of course, I love the front. Love the lights on it.
Yeah, I like a chunky look.
Mm-hmm. Very
know.
chunky.
Yeah. And why do you love riding it? Well, first of all, Michelle wanted to know if you still rode.
Uh-huh.
And of course, I told her you did, and you still have your other bike, which you will eventually sell.
Right.
But I did not tell them that you ride every single day.
Every day.
And you go early in the morning.
Yep.
And why you like to ride and what it means for you and what it does for you.
Once I got cancer and, I hadn't ridden a bike in many, many years. And Sheila and I talked about it with my first bike. And I told her I'd like to, get a bike again. And she was so supportive and so loving of me to get it. And so she said, yeah, go ahead. But the reason I love it so much, I call it my wind therapy. And it really is true. It's like I can get on the bike and all my cares and everything just wash away. And like Sheila says, when she walks in the morning, she has her prayer time. And for me, when I ride, it's my prayer time because it's just me and God. So I can really pray to Him. I can really give Him glory and just thank Him so much for the blessings of my life. And I am truly blessed. But it really just is an incredible thing to ride this, and you feel so free being out there on the road, and you can look at the blue sky and see the birds and all of God's beauty and nature that surrounds us each day. So I love it. And I usually go out for an hour, sometimes longer. Hour and a half is probably the longest I go. But I just can't say enough about it. I mean, it just has brought me so much joy and happiness. And who would have thought?
And you do not ride out on the main roads or the highways or anything. You stay in our community.
Right.
Because the speed limit is like 35. We have about 81 miles of road.
Yes.
In this community. So you've got a lot of places you can ride to, and you're safe. You're not out with traffic and trucks and out on the highway.
Absolutely. And that's one of the things that I do love about it is that, I don't have to worry about the crazy people that are out there on the main roads.
Now, what's this little...
It's a little angel bell.
Zoom in on that.
And what it signifies is that by having it on your bike, it offers you protection while you're on the road riding. And it's a little angel on it, and it's a little tiny bell.
You got your own angel.
Yep. So the angel rides with me wherever I go. And how special is that?
And what's this little case for?
Well, that little case, you can put anything in it. I currently have the garage door opener in it.
It's got the Harley Davidson
logo
on it. Oh, you turn it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you could put your phone or something like that.
And your sunglasses.
And with these saddlebags,
Oh gosh, I mean, you can carry so
you
much.
can go to the grocery store because you don't have to leave the community
Right.
to get to the grocery store or the drugstore.
Yep.
You put the groceries in these saddlebags.
Absolutely.
That's fantastic.
And then you got this on the back too. If you wanted to carry something additional,
Oh,
you can strap it on and carry it.
I like these big pipes.
I know. I know.
really like those.
And the funny thing is, the lights in the back, they call it a dog bone. Because if you look at it from side to side, it looks like a dog bone.
Well,
Yeah.
I see this shape right going across here.
Yeah.
Huh.
So they call that the dog bone.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think that's kind of neat. I'm so grateful and thankful again to the person who sold it to me. He loved this bike. It was his life and he cherished it. But he's gotten older and he's got health issues and he just can't ride anymore. And his wife said having it around was hurting him more than not having it there because, it just reminded him of all the memories that he had had, but then he would get really sad about it because he couldn't get out and ride it.
And not only did he give you the bike, but he also gave you a big tub of all those Harley accessories.
Yes, he did. So anyway, to answer the question, yes, I still ride. And I ride every single day. And I'm loving every minute of it.
Well, we're back home because I could not do any video without leaving you an inside beauty tip. And would you like to give it today, Dave, since you're on here with me?
I think so.
All right, go ahead.
My inside beauty tip today is on the 3 evil sisters. And they are jealousy, anger, and rage. And I think, for so many people, those 3 sisters follow you throughout your life. You can't have one without the other. So it's like, you get the jealousy, and that leads to anger, and that leads to rage.
Oh, it does.
And they're the 3 evil stepsisters.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
Inside of us resides the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit is filled with love, joy, peace, patience, all the things that make us true believers and fill our hearts and our spirits with love. And when you allow those 3 sisters to come in, let me tell you what. They're there to hurt and poison you. And I think a lot of us don't understand just how bad it is when you let jealousy into your heart and how it can lead to the others to come in as well.
Oh, yeah, I could see where that would lead to anger and rage. What made you even think of that or come up with 3 sisters or...
God.
Oh.
Just in my prayer time this morning. Reflection.
Wow.
Yeah. So I think all of us have to be aware of that. And we can't open that door because once that door is open, it is so easy for the other 2 to follow right behind. And it will destroy you. And it is a poison. It definitely is for your spirit.
And I think that women have more of a problem with that than men. I could be totally wrong, but I don't know. I just see that more in women in my own experience than I have in men.
Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, you might be right.
Because with men, it'd be 3 evil brothers.
This is very true, for sure. But it is. And why do we have jealousy? I know. It doesn't do anything for us.
No.
It just destroys you who are harboring that. And so many people have that inside themselves. They see something they want or a friend of theirs or a family member have. And it's like, I want that. I have to have that. Why do they have that and I don't? And those are things. And those things are not going to fill you up.
No.
They never will. How many times, I know this is for me in life, how many times have you bought something new? I don't care what it is. You think about it, could be a car, could be clothing, could be a motorcycle, and you think about it for months. and you plan it, and you know what you want to get, and you're so excited because, once I get that thing, I'm going to be happy. No, you're not.
No.
No, you're not. Because once you have it, who knows? It could be 6 days, 6 months, whatever it may be. All of a sudden, it's not new anymore. And so then it's like you're longing for something else.
Yeah, it's terrible to get caught in that trap.
Absolutely.
Or place so much value and importance on things.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a very bad place to go. And you know, there's no reason for anybody to be jealous because everybody has something. You know, what you don't have, somebody else has, and vice versa.
Yep.
And you have your own gifts and talents, and
That's it.
you may not have the new car or the big home or whatever, something like that. But you have so much peace in your life, and you have such a loving family and such loyal friends. So you have far more than the other person.
And those things are exterior.
Yeah.
You don't know what goes on behind closed doors.
No.
So you think, oh man, I'm so jealous of that person for what they have.
Yeah.
You don't know what that person's going through in life. You don't know anxiety or the worry about how to make these payments on this brand new car.
Yeah.
And pay my property taxes and insurance and gas. And here you are. You may have an older car, but it's paid for.
That's right.
Yeah, it's paid for.
And you have freedom and peace.
Yes.
Because you're not bound by anything. You're not in bondage to anything.
No.
So that's a great message.
Well, thank you.
It's a very good message. And I think it's something that we all need to know and hear.
We really do.
At all times. And as long as you are grateful for everything you have, and you always appreciate it, and you always thank God that you were able to get it or do it or whatever the case may be, then you'll remain humble.
For sure.
And jealousy is a killer. And I've known some jealous people in my life, and it's very destructive.
It's ugly.
It is totally ugly.
Yeah,
totally.
It's ugly.
Yes.
It really is.
And it will make your heart ugly as well.
Absolutely. So be happy for what you have.
Yeah.
Be thankful. Thank God each and every day for all the blessings in your life. Yeah. And stop being jealous, because it does let the other evil stepsisters in. Yeah. They're just waiting. They're knocking at the door to come into your heart. So I think all of us need to reflect on that today and hold it near and dear to us.
Well, that's fantastic. Thank you for such a great message. I just can't even believe that came to you. But
I do have good ideas and things every now and then.
Well, when you are in your prayer closet, whether that's somewhere in your home, or for me, out walking in the dark, for you riding your motorcycle.
Yes.
These things come to you.
Yeah, they do.
They really do.
And the reason why is because you're listening.
Yes, yes.
We talk too much. We truly do. We talk too much. And if you just be quiet and listen, man, he will divulge to you things that you can't even imagine.
Well, I'm thankful to God that he gave you a great message to give to all of us today. So, thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Well, I think we've taken up enough of your time. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. And until we meet again, this is the old girl.
And this is the old guy.
Signing out. See ya.
Bye, guys. Have a blessed day.